Alright everyone, I'm going to show you how I made this awesome bear lumberjack collage here. He's got his flannel shirt, his suspenders, his beanie. So what I'm going to do is I need a background paper. So since this is a collage, I need to have a background that I'm going to attach everything to. So I'm going to go with this orange. You notice my other one was green, but I can use different colors, that's fine. So what I'm going to start with is I have some paper here that has a pattern on it. So this actually kind of looks like this could be fabric. So what I'm going to do to help myself be able to actually draw the shape of the shirt is I'm going to fold it in half. So I'm going to make a shape that looks the same on both sides. If you look at my finished one here, it's got sleeves on both sides, the collars on both sides. It only has buttons on one side, but you'll draw those on later. So I'm going to take this, and for planning purposes, I want to be able to see what I'm drawing. So if I fold it in half this way, you'll notice the other side of the paper is white. So that means I can draw on it. I can actually see that line a lot better and actually use that to cut one. So what I want to do is I want to start near the very top of the crease side here where it's folded together, so not the open side, the crease side. I'm going to start there, and I'm going to draw kind of a horseshoe shape. And I'm going to come along here, I'm going to start near the top, I'm going to go out towards the other corner, but then I'm going to curve down before I get there. And as I'm coming down, I'm going to get close to the other corner, but not quite touch it. And then I want to have a detail that looks like his sleeves are rolled up. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to use 2 fingers to measure from the bottom. So I'm going to put a little mark here. And what I'm going to do at that mark where I measured from my 2 fingers is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to draw just kind of like a bump. All right, when I cut this out, I'm not going to cut that bump off, I'm going to cut around it. So what I'll do now is I will cut and I will stay on the line. So I'm cutting here, and instead of cutting this off, I'm going to turn, I'm going to follow that line, and then come up here, and then I'm going to turn again, and I'm going to stay on that line. So since I'm cutting on the line, when I unfold this, since I started on the crease, I should see that I have 1 shape, not 2 shapes, even though I cut through both sides. So now what I have is a shirt shape that will start down here at the bottom. If you look, I take my sample here, it almost looks like he could change shirts if I put that on there, right? So we're going to start with this shape on our background, and then I will show you how to make his head.